Right now, as you watch this, your heart is beating, your lungs are breathing, your immune system is patrolling for invaders, your stomach is digesting, your liver is filtering toxins, and your brain is processing millions of signals per second. You're not doing any of it. Your body runs a 24-hour operation that you're barely aware of. Let's walk through one full day, midnight to midnight, inside the most complex machine in the known universe. You're asleep, but your body is at its busiest. Growth hormone surges from the pituitary gland, peaking shortly after you fall into deep sleep. This triggers cellular repair across your entire body. Muscle fibers torn during the day are rebuilt stronger, bone density is maintained, and skin cells divide to replace the 30,000 to 40,000 dead skin cells you shed every minute. Your brain enters deep slow-wave sleep, a critical time when fluid pathways in the brain help manage metabolic waste accumulated during the day. Your immune system releases cytokines, signaling proteins that coordinate the inflammatory response. This is why you feel worse when you're sick at night. Your immune system ramps up its activity during sleep. Around 3 a.m., your core body temperature drops to its lowest point, about 36.2 degrees or 97.2 degrees. Your heart rate is at its minimum. Blood pressure is at its lowest. Melatonin is still at peak levels, keeping you in deep sleep. This is when your body is at its most vulnerable. Your cortisol is at its absolute floor, meaning your stress response is nearly offline. If something went wrong right now, your body would be slowest to respond. About 30 minutes before you wake up, your adrenal glands start raising your cortisol levels. This sharp rise raises blood pressure, increases blood sugar, and shifts your metabolism from repair mode to energy production mode. Melatonin drops. Core temperature begins rising, your brain transitions from deep sleep through REM and into lighter sleep stages. By the time your alarm goes off, your body has already been preparing for consciousness for half an hour. This is also why you sometimes wake up just before your alarm. Your circadian clock is remarkably precise. This morning surge is also when cardiac events peak most, as blood pressure and heart rate rapidly rise. Mid-morning is your cognitive peak. Cortisol has stabilized at a moderate level, providing alertness without anxiety. Your working memory, logical reasoning, and concentration are at their daily maximum. This is when your prefrontal cortex, the brain region responsible for complex decision-making, is most active and best supplied with glucose. It's no coincidence that most standardized tests are scheduled in the morning. Meanwhile, your digestive system is in full swing. Stomach acid production peaks mid-morning, and your small intestine is absorbing nutrients from breakfast at maximum efficiency, if you ate one. After lunch, your parasympathetic nervous system kicks in, the rest and digest mode. Blood flow redirects from your brain to your digestive organs. Your core temperature dips slightly. Alertness drops. This post-lunch dip happens even if you skip lunch. It's a circadian rhythm, not just a food response. In many cultures, the afternoon siesta aligns perfectly with this biological low point. Your body is telling you to rest. Most of us ignore it and drink coffee instead. Late afternoon is when your body is physically at its best. Core temperature reaches its daily maximum, which means your muscles are warmest and most flexible. Reaction time is fastest. Cardiovascular efficiency peaks. Your heart pumps blood most effectively. Lung function is at its highest. This is why most athletic world records are broken in the late afternoon or early evening. Your pain tolerance is also highest now, which is why dentists and doctors see fewer complaints from afternoon appointments. Meanwhile, your liver is processing everything you've consumed today, metabolizing nutrients and filtering about 1.5 liters of blood per minute. As daylight fades, your suprachiasmatic nucleus, a tiny cluster of neurons in your hypothalamus that serves as your master clock, detects the decreasing light through your retinas. It signals the pineal gland to begin melatonin production. Blood pressure starts a gradual decline. Your digestive system slows. Core temperature begins its evening descent. Your body is transitioning from performance mode to recovery mode, and it started the process hours before you'll feel tired. Melatonin reaches its nightly peak. Your digestive system has nearly shut down for the night. This is why late meals sit heavy. Your kidneys slow urine production, so you won't need to wake up. core temperature continues dropping, your immune system begins ramping up for its nightly patrol, and in your gut, the trillions of bacteria that make up your microbiome shift their activity. Different species become active at night versus day, following their own circadian rhythms synchronized with yours. Even your bacteria have a schedule. In the last 24 hours, your heart beat approximately 100,000 times. Your lungs took about 20,000 breaths. Your kidneys produced 180 liters of filtrate from your blood. You produced about 1 liter of saliva. Your bone marrow created 200 billion new red blood cells. Your immune system destroyed millions of potentially harmful microorganisms. Your brain utilized roughly 100 trillion neural connections. You shed about 50 million skin cells. And now, as midnight arrives again, the whole cycle resets. The repair crews clock in, growth hormone surges, and 37 trillion cells begin another shift. You didn't ask your heart to beat. You didn't tell your immune system to patrol. You didn't instruct your brain to dream. Your body did all of it, and it'll do it again tomorrow.